Like many, they've had their ups and downs at this CrossFit gym in Rotherham over the past few months. As South Yorkshire goes into Tier 3 restrictions, they have safety measures in place to stay open, but find the rules and regulations thoroughly confusing.
I'm a Doncaster resident. The gym is in Rotherham and we have a lot of Sheffield members and some Barnsley members. Yesterday I spent the entire day speaking to the local MP's officers, emailing the different city councils. Every message I got back contradicted the first one. So Doncaster said, this is all Sheffield City Council, take it up with them. I spoke to the Deputy Mayor of Rotherham and he said, this is national government, can't do anything about it. To the point where actually I grouped them all in an email together and just said, you have said this, you have said this, you have said this. Can somebody please clarify what's right and what's wrong?
Joe is a nurse who lives in Rotherham, desperate for a holiday with his family after working through the coronavirus crisis. A planned trip to Cornwall next week is now off as Tier 3 restrictions prevent him from travelling.
All year it's been like Centre Parks were cancelled on my birthday, went into lockdown on my birthday. Then we thought, right, well, we'll use the money we got back from Centre Parks to rebook somewhere else, rebooked it. Pandemic started, wave 2 hit, and we're like, no, here we go. You could just see it, it was like fate.
There's always a warm welcome at the Cutler's Arms, but it will close tonight at 10 p.m. There's no clue as to when they'll be able to reopen, so they're worried about jobs.
You've got Jess, who's got young kids to feed. Are my bar staff going to be able to feed the kids? Are they going to be using food banks? Will they be able to pay the mortgage or rent? Will I be able to pay my mortgage or rent? It's so frustrating that we're just left in the lurch and nobody knows what's going to happen. It's just like, bam, you've got to close, that's it.
So confusion, disappointment and concern from 3 Rotherham people as South Yorkshire moves into the toughest tier of restrictions at midnight. Ian White, BBC Look North, Rotherham.